Another XL model review for you. This is the Eaglemoss Discovery A. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Another Eaglemoss Hero Collector sold to us by Massive Replicas lately, but I did get this one from eBay at, yeah, if I find them on eBay, I'll get them as a decent price. So, this one got a couple little creases on the box, but it's not fully essential. This is the Discovery A. This is a refit from Series 3, I think it was. They refit it entirely, made it have these weird detachables, and basically they had 4 little points here which went out to the other parts of the saucer section, but they reduced things down, blued the whole thing up, literally blew everywhere. Looks really funky, lots of armour, futuristic armour, great. So usual artwork on here, with this one being one of the latter ones. And it dawned on me just now that the ones we got before in the blue boxes, the reason why there's no magazine with it, because the magazine was a full-size magazine, not the smaller ones like these. They were separate and they were bagged with the models. So they've gone missing, so we've only got the stock of the boxes and we haven't got the magazines. So be it. Right, so Discovery, let's have a look inside. This is better box, magnet on front. You can hear there. So it opens up and shows you what else is available, and the magazine, and very, very nice foam on here. Black foam, a lot better, but we're going to look at the magazine first. This being Discovery A. The thing with the boxes look really good on camera, but the magazines are still gloss, so I have problems with shine. So, apologies for that. These are just a guide anyway, for if you want to buy them, then go out and buy them. If you don't, just enjoy them with me. So, we have specifications: Crosswheel Fleet, San Francisco Earth, Starfleet. Yeah, the refit was 3189 and was actually built in 2245. Cool. Lot gaps between that. Saru, Michael Burnham. Hold on. Oh, for this ship. Right, so we're not talking about the other ship, the actual Discovery, because that was Philippa Giorgio. Okay, cool. I think we did we do a smaller version of this? I haven't actually got that to hand at present to do a comparison, but I have got one to compare at the end. So, usual artwork, about being blued up. Very, very, very funky blue. The weird how that is upside down. So, I don't know if it's that way around, then great, but the ship isn't that way around. So, designs. Yeah, that looks... I do like that one for some reason. It's all attached, season 1 and 2. Yeah, refit WIP6. So there's a lot of designs that they could have gone through and done. Ooh, I think we did see this magazine in the last one. So that's cool. No nacelles at all, but that's probably what the... That's really shrunk that down, haven't they? They're like no sleek to the back like it is here. I do prefer, I think, the attached with pylons. There's no point the pylons actually being there if they're just floating around, but I don't know. Looks like it's all covered in snow. Looks like there's either two. This is how the original bit were, and then this is how they wanted this second bit. So majorly changing things. Oh, that's wrong. That's really weirdly wrong. If there were ships like that on the future, yeah, then fine, but it's just a bit weird. Just kind of, I don't know. So the base of this book is just designs of what we could have done. Look at that there. The entire centre section just straight out to a bridge. If they did that actually all glass, that would have been funky. Just walk straight out onto here and then you've got, well, that'd have been interesting to film. 360 gap, but it does actually say the A on there as well. Rest of these are 1031. Some more designs. That's the, yeah, that does look good, that. So the scene where they actually were leaving Starfleet Command, cool, and done and happy. Right, let's zoom you out and let's get hold of the box again. So we know there's got the detachables. I do like the black foam. It's really, really nice. With this, you can barely see the lettering on there. Ooh, this is definitely arse end heavy. There's nothing on here which is... This is all plastic, and this is an entire die-cast block. The detail works pretty good. So let's get straight to it. Bingo time, and I've lost everything with the foam. Anybody get the number 2269 AD? AD? Okay, cool. Right, I need to get the plastic pots out of here because I've just ruined this completely. Now, we go... Which way do we go? Should we show the instructions, shall we, Ralph? Okay, put you back in there, put you over there. Cool. Now, this is professional, guys. Right, because we've actually still got this one on here, because it shows us one piece, and this is what I've seen before. This would attach to plastic over on this. So I'm going to have to just make things up as I go along. Not like I don't anyway. Right, so I think maybe there's a bit up there, so we've got to cut out on that part, so that just it doesn't securely clip in place. That doesn't matter so much, but I do prefer these to the other alternatives that could have come along. Right, do the blue bits go up? It doesn't really show. I think it's flat tops. Yeah, because it's copper in the plastic there. There's a gap there with these part there, and that just gently sits in place. So go on the other side, got the blue bit underneath, that part there, and it just wedges in place. I don't like that. Right, I'll try that again from this side. So it looks like it doesn't fully fit there. Is it better doing it that way and sliding into it? No, because them bits need to go in there. Okay, that's not secure enough. Okay, well, we're in. We're actually in. Hooray! So, let's get the box out of the way, get the magazine out of the way, and let's have a closer look at this. This is a really big, nice model, this. Another difference between this and the mid-size one is about 4 centimeters. So, obviously, if you're going to get hold of one of these, I would probably recommend getting the XL and not the mid-size. We have NCC 1071A, 1071, 1031. Yeah, that's a different ship. So we've lost these interconnecting sections over here, which have been blocked off by... Actually, no, they haven't, because that doesn't come from there. It comes from back here, which we'll see in a few minutes. So a lot of this weird sort of design work that we first saw on Starship Beyond with the Franklin. If I had a Franklin to... I would really love one day to display all these. So I could just say, here's the Franklin, and yeah. Bridge section in the middle. I mean, as you all know, regular viewers, I store things in the loft because I've got the space. So we have a big gap on here, nice. And then it is, but you could possibly matte this, put a clear frosting over this, and then paint this a blue. Maybe try and do the frosting over there as well, but probably might stand out. But I would definitely think of doing a blue sort of multi-layered between on the gap there to try and make it look like it's been electrically stuck to the other part and a cell to the pylon. Some really good details. I mean, obviously this is 31st century technology, getting closer to 32nd. Do you think they actually had the Discovery writers do it's 3189 and then thought, yep, great, it's going to be... Ooh, I think I just figured out a spoiler for the next series. Do you think they did this to go that far just so we will get another 11 series of Discovery? I don't think so. I don't think they're that vain. We've never really had a Star Trek series last more than, think, 7 series. The Next Generation, DS9, Voyager. It seems to be 7 series and it's gone, and they get to something else. And then maybe recurring roles. Any numbers underneath? Yeah, there we are. Right, so this to me looks like it's the wrong way around. But that's because I used to build models anyway. 3071A. It's nice that they did something with this. Didn't go, there we go, we're in the future. Ta-da! This blue navigational deflector. And these extra parts on here. Possibly also deflector-ish related. I don't know. The book basically just gives you design stuff, which I do like. And if you don't like the designs, then go buy your own book. But the concept art, I think, is absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's a lovely view there. It's really weird, bumpy sort of stuff. We've not really seen them do anything with these, whether these are escape hatches or not. I don't know, but they all look similar, like they could be escape hatches, but they also look exactly the same as the Franklin's armour from Star Trek Beyond. I didn't mind that film. It's one of those films, you either love it or hate it, but it was a roller coaster with the whole thing. But at least Simon Pegg came along, did what he could, impulse at the back, shuttle bay closed, which they never see this closed because bookship is usually parked in there in the roof. So it's dimensions that get me with Voyager, Discovery. Is it 1 minute it's this long, but next minute we're spending a million-year faff around in turbo lifts to get from A to B. Really odd. I'm not sure why they do that, but doesn't hold too. Yeah, you can knock it out, but on a display, this is fine. So, right. So I'll have that there. As promised, let's go for the original, shall we? Now, this is the XL Discovery. Cool. Now, this should be, and if it's not, I've been duped. But the box and everything else is that the different box was a thing. So this should be. Look at the differences there. Actually, I'll get you in a little bit more. Differences between both ships. They've got nice, sleek armour on there. You've got a lot of panelling on here and a lot of armour on there. You can see that well, you can barely see the number on there anyway. Yeah, there's definite differences. There's more flailing out of the back here, and that's more straight onto the back. Yeah, a little bit different on the corner on here. More panelling. To be honest, why does that back end look to me like Klingon? Got almost different nacelles, and these don't come off. Yeah, okay, let's do size, shall we? Let's put that there, and let's put this on top, and hope that this is exactly the same length. That's interesting. The nacelles stick out. Oh, of course the nacelles stick out, you dimwit. It's because the basically that much out on each side, but they're not, though, are they? So yes, it is an XL. Yay! So that's me less panicked. So yeah, we've got so much different a ship, but exactly the same. It's not the same as with the refit Enterprise. I'm talking original Constitution to the movie version. You can tell differences between it. This is more like we've put upgrades, slapped them on, and got rid of these 4 walkways. So meaning that you want to get from, oh, I need a front of ship. Hold on, I need to get a bridge. Boom. Yeah. But so I'll turn these around without anything falling off. Woo, nearly. Yeah. See, this big, thick, flat bit is gone as well. It's kind of, it peaks at the middle there. Now it's reflected with the antenna on the end. These parts of chains are more sleeker and flatter instead of the 3 nodules at the end. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of changes, but still, it is the Discovery. It is a crossfield class. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Right, with that in mind, thanks for watching. I'll get the board out. You know what's coming next. I'm going to have to squash the Discovery at that rate. Look at everything, soft furnishes in here. Otherwise, yes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon. Consider being a donator. If you're wondering what these are for the Enterprise D build, and I'm upgrading. I might have already had the video out for that. I'm not quite sure. But yes, Discovery A. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.